Well, was this a daily vlog? Honestly, it's kind of gotten to the point in my life where I have ideas for content, but when I actually go to execute them, I realize every idea I have is kind of shit. And my channel's kind of been in a standstill for a while because excuse me, if you've seen any of my past videos, you know my content is mostly stretching videos, and I haven't been able to stretch out my ears. They just won't stretch. I have a video coming about that eventually. I have filmed one, I don't know. And you know, I haven't bought anything recently, so I can't do a haul, and I don't do anything exciting in my life. Since I finished university, I pretty much just go to work and then sit at home. And it's really sad, but I thought if I could make an attempt to daily vlog, maybe it would inspire me to go out places and do more things. Me right now, at the moment I'm staying by myself because my parents have gone away and I still live at home because I'm really broke. So yeah, I'm staying by myself at the moment, so I'm probably just gonna try and do some dishes, clean a bit, I don't know. This is already terrible. You know, I just had a thought today, since I'm in my Rick and Morty t-shirt, and as you guys know, I fucking love Rick and Morty. I love it forever. I've probably watched the series about 4 or 5 times now. I really love Rick and Morty. But I think everyone's seen, you know, the video, the Szechuan sauce incident. And honestly, I will say, as a Rick and Morty fan, the fandom is fucking ridiculous. The fandom is terrible. And like, I don't even know why. Like, it's a fucking cartoon, but there is some Rick and Morty fans out there who are just like actually kind of crazy. I mean, like, no hate, but like, I don't understand. Also, take this as advice from me, don't search Rick and Morty on Tumblr. Because, not judging, but there are some people out there with some weird incesty fetishes, and I'm not into that. So, I don't know. Actually, me and Tumblr kind of have like history. There has been many a time when I've been in a public place, so like on the train or at university, on the fucking huge desktop computers, just scrolling through my Tumblr, you know, having a good old time. And I'll be scrolling along and then suddenly it'll just be like porn, and it's like, I didn't ask for this. I actually run I feel like this is like the most fucking nerdy thing I've ever said. I run like a semi-successful gaming blog. So I have quite a few followers, not gonna lie. And I do like a lot of gift sets and edits and stuff. And like, obviously I follow content that's like, I follow blogs with content that's related to my blog, so I follow a lot of gaming blogs. So much just like gaming tits. This is not what I asked for. So yeah, lesson of the day is don't go on Tumblr in a public place because you 100% will see someone's dick and it'll be really awkward. Look, I found the baby. Hello, cutie. Hello. No. Baby girl. My head looks like a fucking potato, oh my god. So I bought Overwatch recently, and it seems to be a running theme in my life that I'm about a year to 2 years late with every single game I've ever bought. But I bought Overwatch, and let me say, it's very fun, I really like it, but I am so bad at it. I am not a first-person shooter person. That was a bad sentence. I've never been good at first-person shooters, as I constantly sit here talking about how much I love Borderlands, but I have the slowest reaction time I'm incredibly blind. I don't think I've ever worn my glasses on this channel, but I can't fucking see. So I can't see. I'm like, I don't know. And it doesn't help that like Overwatch is such a team-based game. And there's been so many times that I've been running around and I'm like, I need healing, and they just ignore me and it's like, well, let me just go kill myself. But I main Sombra usually, but I don't know. I'm trying to find new heroes to play as just because I'm still trying to find like someone I'm good at playing, you know? Also, this doesn't really help much, but I have my thumbs bandaged at the moment. Reason being is, sorry, they look really nasty, but like it's fine, I swear. Reason is I have dermatillomania, which is like a skin picking disorder, and it tends to be worst on my thumbs. I bandaged up my thumbs because that's where it's the worst for me, to like try and stop myself from doing it, which is like worked, I guess. Like it was getting to the point where like I'd be at work and I'd look down and my fingers would be dripping blood. I know, it's disgusting. I'm sorry if you don't like blood, but yeah, it's an actual problem that I have. But anyway, because my fingers are bandaged, they slip off the triggers and the buttons, so it's just a mess. It's terrible. Like, I just want to be good at Overwatch. I played Overwatch for a bit. I'm still really bad at it, but I'm really trying my best. I'm just not good. But I'm really, really hungry, so I'm going to attempt to make homemade chips / fries, whatever you want to call them, because I am so healthy. But I feel like if they're homemade, it makes them healthier, you know? And, you know, I'm trying to cook things. I'm learning how to cook, so like, I feel like this is good progress. So I'm not going to peel the potato because like, fuck that. And that is not even, but like, I tried. Okay, so they're kind of a bit thick to be fries, but like, that's okay. They can just be like wedges or something. Also, may I mention that I have like no knife skills. Is that like a thing? Like I never did any cooking at school or anything, so I really don't know the process of anything or like how to use knives. I don't know, I need someone to teach me how to be an adult, because like, I want to move out. Like, I don't really earn enough money to move out on my own yet, but when I go to move out, I'll probably die of starvation because I don't know how to cook, or I'll just like live on like chicken nuggets or something, because I'm just kind of, I don't know. It's really hard to do things when you're kind of like bad at everything. They're kind of chunky, but like, I tried my best. I'm gonna cook them on that tray. And whenever I make things in the oven, I have the really good technique of putting down a layer of foil. Because, okay, my mum always yells at me when I do this, but I feel like if I put down foil and then cook them on the foil, I don't need to wash it as much, which I don't know if that's true, but like, I feel like it's a good idea. Now, obviously a really crucial step when you're learning how to cook is make sure every potato is a different size so they all cook unevenly. That's a really good idea. Yeah. You know, there goes the health of my homemade fries. Is this a necessary step? I don't know. And I'm just gonna kind of coat them in the oil. This is so bad. I remember a while ago I actually had an idea for like a video. It could be like cooking with Lydia, but I can't cook. Once I tried to make a cake and I didn't mix in the eggs properly and it didn't cook enough. So I got it out of the oven and it was like cake with like bits of like omelette through it. And yeah, it was a pretty sad time in my life. I'm just gonna put some seasoning on them. I'm a person who like over seasons everything because like, I don't want my potatoes to taste like potatoes. I want it to have flavor, you know? Oh my god, I ran out of bloody rosemary halfway through seasoning my potatoes. Now half them have rosemary on them. You know, that's fine. It's fine. I've got some of this chipotle seasoning, which is like amazing, and I put it on everything. It's so good. So there's that. Ooh, that's a lot. It's fine. And then a good amount of black pepper, because the one thing I love in life is pepper. I put pepper in everything. It really gives me a reason to live, you know? So, I'm waiting for my lunch to cook, and while I'm waiting, I'm watching Trisha Paytas videos. I used to watch her videos all the time back in the day, but I kind of stopped. But, I kind of really like watching her haul videos, you know? Because, I mean, I don't go shopping very often, but when I feel like, do you ever get the need to, like, buy something? Like, you're just like, I want to spend money. But, like, you're like me, and you're a poor student who doesn't have money to spend. So I just go and I watch hauls, and it kind of, like, fulfills my shopping need, you know? Okay, so this is how my fries turned out. I know they don't look that great because I kind of stuck to the foil that I was cooking them on, but they actually taste pretty good. So, like, good job, me. Okay, so I've eaten food now, and after watching all those Trisha Paytas videos, I've fallen down the hole of YouTube beauty gurus, but like back in the good old days, you know, so like YouTube circa 2012. Like I've been sitting here watching I've been sitting here watching Maddie Bragg's makeup tutorial from like 4 years ago. Like, this is not information I need to know. Nor do I particularly care what makeup she was wearing back in the day, but like, YouTube was so different a few years ago. Like, I feel like, you know, it just used to be like normal people, like filming videos in their bedroom. Now it's all like so professional, everyone has like fucking cameras and lights and shit, and it's just, I don't know, like, I used to be, especially when I was younger, I was super into like your typical beauty lifestyle gurus, so think like, you know, Bethany Moda, etc., you know, and I feel like, I don't know, the magic of like old YouTube, like, you know what I mean, right? Anyone who's watched YouTube for a few years now will know, like, you've seen the change. Like, look at most of your like makeup beauty gurus now, and they're like, you know, millionaires, and they're buying like mansions and Lamborghinis and shit. I don't fucking know. But like, I don't know. Like, I just miss the days of people picking up their phone and just like filming a video, and that was that, you know? I don't know. There's my daily ramble about irrelevant things. Okay, so I'm just heading out now. I have to go pick up my sister from school, you know, which is obviously a super fun activity that I love doing every single day. Okay, so there was something a bit exciting to talk about. I bought a new car, and I know I haven't really spoken much about cars on my channel or anything, but if anyone watched my rainy day vlog, I think I mentioned that my car had no aircon, which isn't really that big of a deal, but let me explain. The car I was driving was a 1996 Nissan Pulsar, which is like really, really old. It had no airbags, firstly, so it's like not safe. No aircon, which was pretty shit because my car used to get ridiculously hot. And it's like the aircon worked, but it would just blow hot air at me constantly, and it's like, okay. So yeah, no airbags, no aircon, and also, the gear stick was broken, so sometimes I go to put my car like into drive or reverse, and it just wouldn't go anywhere. And my car used to break down constantly as well. Like, if I stopped at traffic lights for too long, my car would literally break down, and I'd be stuck there for like 5-10 minutes until I could get my car to restart. That's another thing, my car also didn't like to start. But, I saved up and I bought a nice car, and yeah, I was at university 4 full days a week, meaning I had to leave early in the morning, get on the train for an hour and a half, have a full day of classes, get back on the train for another hour and a half, and then get home at night. So I was at uni 4 full days a week, and I pretty much worked every other day of the week that I wasn't at uni. And since I finished uni in September, I've been working 4, 5, 6 day weeks, like getting extra shifts where I can, because I've been trying to save money to buy a new car. And I finally did, and it's so nice. Like, I don't want to seem like I'm showing off. It's not like a new car or anything. It's a 2010 Holden Cruise, but it's like the luxury model. So it's got like seat warmers and stuff, and I don't really know how they work. Like, there's so many buttons and I don't know what they do. But it's really, really nice, and like, I'm really proud of myself for buying a new car. And it's my baby and I love it a lot. Oh, and that was another thing. My old car, the speakers didn't work. So it's like, I'd be driving around and my speakers would just cut out, and then I'd go over like a speed bump or something and they'd start working again. But the speakers in my new car are so nice. So nice. And I don't want to get done for copyright or anything, so I won't play my music. But it's just really good, you know, like knowing I worked hard for this car and now I have it. And it's just really good. Okay, so I low-key forgot that I was daily vlogging, but
Low-key?
yeah, I low-key forgot I was daily vlogging, gosh. So, I've had dinner, I've showered, it's later, and now I'm just playing some Overwatch, which I'm still really bad at.